Hi, my name is Kim Strickland and I am your math teacher. I wanted to take a few minutes to show you how to use your sign-in page. So, hi. Alrighty, here we are. We are going to go into, this is where you go into your courses. You can pick your courses. So let's just pick a course. We'll pick a math course. When you pick a math course, you should be able to see here how much you've completed. Here your overall grade. You can see a course map. That'll tell you everything you need to do. You can click on each of these. Those are not available because I've done vocabulary, and so now I have to do this. You have to do them in order. You can click Return to the Lobby. Let's see what happens when we pick something else. Now notice up here I have a student support button. When that shows up, that means that you can click on it and you can get tutoring over here. You can start chatting. This will take you to your next activity. And here you have announcements. If you click on this orange button up here, it's called Organizer. When you click on that, if you go to Reports, now you can see scores and feedback. So you can click in here and pull up whatever course you have. And it'll tell you what your activities are on your quizzes. You can check anything out you want. It'll give you a progress report. I won't have any right now because I don't have any work, but it'll tell you exactly where you are for each of your classes, what you've completed. Prescriptive tests. This will tell you what your tests are, which ones you're going to have to take. You can see that all up front. This is a very useful feature, the calendar. If you look on your calendar, this tells you what you need to do every day to stay on task. So here on May 19th, I needed to do 4 more assignments for my math class. Or for my English. This is an English class that I clicked on. I could click on a different class if I wanted to. Let's click on a math class. And so it'll tell me, here's what I needed to do on the 11th and the 12th. And so when you get behind, you can see what you're supposed to do today, and that means you have to go back and do all these first. And so that's how you can use that to get back on track. eNotes is a place where you can go through and take notes. You can see the notes that you took. I don't have any notes in here because I didn't take any. I actually took those, and I'll show you how to do that in just a few minutes. Your attendance log, this tells you exactly when you logged in, what you were doing, if you were idle, and where you were. In some of your classes, there's a Collaborate corner. Under Resources, there's this Check Plugin. Sometimes when you have problems and things aren't loading properly, you need to go in there and you need to check and see if these are working. You can always call tech support as well. And here there's a student orientation video, an Edgenuity student manual, student tools. So I'll just show you, for example, if you click on it, and you see how to get in, your lobby, what's available there, your course map, vocabulary. So it explains everything I'm explaining now. Troubleshooting. So fitness log, if you have fitness, I know some of you do, and then there's a calculator available here. Okay, so let's say you're done here. You click power. Now let's suppose you're in a course. And I want to take notes. I go over here, and then I can click eNotes, and I can type whatever I want to type, and I can come down here and say, here is how to problem solve. And then those notes will be available. I can click save, and that will be available when I take my test. And then I can get out of there. I think that should get you started and help you out. Please use the resources that you have, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Thanks. I often have students ask me what is the difference between their overall grade and their actual grade. Their overall grade, which you'll see here, is the grade based on what you've done. So that might be an 80. Well, your actual grade might be a 52, and that's because that includes zeros for the things that you are behind on. So you'll know that you are on pace when these two grades, the actual and the overall, are the same. Well, I hope that this has been helpful and informative. And if you have any questions, please feel free to call me or email me. Thanks.